Back here for round two. Yeah, I've been thinking about that last game, and I probably should have traded with the tracker. I mean, I saw that divine thing, the +3/+3 aura. Um, he's in green, so he has to have like power and toughness boosting capabilities. I did see giant growth, so at least that is like a 3 mana destroy target creature. Like, I really should have blocked when he gave me the chance. Um, So I must have made a bunch of mistakes there, as I do with any game, as everyone does. Nobody plays a perfect game, but that was one that was sticking out to me. So here I'm not gonna mulligan again. I played first. Interesting. Like my opponent did play second that game. I really would have played first. Um, Sleight of hand here. Getting rid of any planes. Yes, strategic planning is fine. I don't mind using these dig cards early. Strategic planning I might hold on to, but if I don't have any play, yeah, I'm just gonna use it. I don't have play till turn 4. Um, so yeah, I'll get it. And worst case scenario is like 3 lands. Yeah, I'm easily taking the Swords of Plowshare. He's green again, so he might just you know have artifact destruction. Also, in a 30 card deck, you see any given card way more often than anything else. Um, which is funny because like my opponent had both Divine Offering and the Naturalize, and I only showed him one artifact. So for him to bring Divine Offering is pretty ridiculous, actually. But I think it was fine because we're both given to see those specific cards more often than in any regular limited format. So here I'm gonna keep the bestiary. I'll probably just loot away this Viscerid armor if I don't draw another land. Looks like he's kind of aggressive. Second artifact, 2 damage to a creature or player. Okay. Oh, I'm more than likely gonna just like discard the planes. I don't need a fourth planes. Uh, yeah, it gives me. I'm gonna need a land eventually for this shoe soldier farmers, whatever. Assault monolith. Ugh. What is this? It's pretty gross. Yeah, he's gonna start wonking my guys. I guess that's fine. I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's basically like tap, discard a card, deal 2 damage. I mean, imagine that guy with like artifact land. It's pretty so gross. Yeah, playing this guy, go back up to 20, invalidate his guy, or he could just trade 2 for the 1, which I think is fine. Next turn up, probably. Alright, so he's playing Yodeling Soldier. I mean, he could. He's not going to offer the trade, which is interesting. Ooh, Old Man of the Sea. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm playing that guy. Start taking his men. I mean, he is red, so this must be easy for him to just kill my guy, I think. Or I don't know. Actually, that's the thing. I don't know the removal that well. Like I didn't even know Reprisal was a card in this format. So he's attacking. I get if he does have giant growth, like I will swords him. And I mean I lose 2 damage, but I kill 2 guys. It's one less artifact. Um, so I think that's an easy block here. All right. Ooh, there's a sun sea. So what do I do here? I guess I bounce the. I really don't know. I guess I bounce the Orcish Mechanics, so I know he can't use it. Yeah, I really want to get this guy on the board because he's just a 3/3 that can't be blocked. Yeah, I could, or maybe yeah, maybe the Yodian soldier. Yeah, no, yeah. So bounce this guy, then I take the Yodian soldier. Yeah, of course. And then I could just start attacking with these damn it, these Shu soldier farms. Um, so yeah, this card's pretty interesting. It's okay. It's pretty mana intensive, but it's not the worst. It's a repeatable effect. If like in earlier limited formats, Samite Pilgrim was actually a pretty good card, which was it tapped to do this exact ability, and that was pretty good, especially because you had no mana to invest. So this being an ability that's available to any color, just like that S-Steer Glider, it's like the same thing, you know. All right, so here I think I'm gonna play this Viscerid Armor and take this Southern Elephant. I will untap. You can take your Dern guy, or maybe maybe I'll just play Tobias. Attack here. Oh no, because if he uh let's see. Yeah, I played Tobias. I was thinking because I played Tobias, and if I block with the Southern Elephant, um, I mean my guy obviously survives, but then he just shoots. He just um hits Tobias for 2 with the Orcish Mechanics, and we both lose the guy. But if he attacks, I could just take Yodian Soldier again and then block with it. So there's like nothing. All right, so he's playing Lightning Bolt, which is pretty bad. Rather him Lightning Bolt that guy than Old Man of the Sea, though, for sure. Put a Spore Counter. Okay, it's not a bad card. I will take that, I think, eventually. Right now, I think I'm just gonna take this. I'll take this Southern Elephant. Yeah, and I can start attacking with Tobias. And then if anything fishy happens, I got Swords of Plowshares. Man, if I had that +3/+3 card, ooh, gross. All right, so I like this. I like this a lot. I mean, eventually I'll be able to take this guy and then use the ability for myself, and it's pretty awesome. Alright, so is he triple blocking? He's double blocking. I don't know why. Um. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna swords this. Keeps my guy alive. Yodian soldier dies. Um. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I still got Sarah Bestiary just in case. Sweet. So it's 2 for 1. He loses an artifact. I mean, I could go down to like 18 or something. Yeah, yeah, this is good. I like this a lot. 4 mana for 3/4. I think it's a fine body. Like I could see this card in today's standard, which is pretty cool. Lava Flow is sorcery speed fissure. But I am bouncing my Viscerid Armor. Alright, so he takes his guy back, which is fine. Ooh, Force Retreat, eh? That's nice. That's pretty good. Force Retreat on you. Yeah, I like that. That gives me a huge simple play. Now I could tackle both. He could block. Oh, Can't block, power 2 or greater. Okay. Yeah, so I'm attacking for 6 here. I could Viscerid Armor it up, but once he plays his 3-4 again, my guy being a 3-5 does not really matter. So that's good. I get to play my flyer, No, I can't play my flyer because it was stupid. Yeah. Alright, so he's attacking. I'm still gonna make the same attack, I think. I'm gonna eventually have to Seer Bestiary this mechanics. I don't have a lot of land. It's awkward. Yeah. It's gonna attack, trade, sure, whatever. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, so I get to play this. Hopefully he's out of artifacts. I know he has a 3-4 in his hand. He gets to shoot my guy now. But then I have to then I get to play this Shoe General, which hopefully will just get him. This Orcish mechanics is really good. Taking 2 here. I mean, I could just Bestiary, take, like, if I draw another land, I might just pacify this guy. Crimson Manticore. Deals 1 to target. This is such an awkward card. It's ugly as hell. So Thicket Basilisk. I think it's an alpha card. It just plays on the flavor of Basilisk, you know, like kind of like turns things to stone or kills it. It's like the earliest form of Death Touch, which is pretty cool to think about. They obviously changed that. Also, at end of combat made things really awkward. I mean, not with this specific ability, but like there were a lot of cards that was like when it deals damage, kill it at end of combat, which just, you know, again, like word space and complication is just not needed sometimes, and that was one of the things, like you just didn't need to have those things, you know, like you could just say whenever it deals damage, destroy it, and that's so much cleaner than having this 4 line of text. So that's when you see like certain abilities just become just way more complicated. So I'm starting to lose here. He's taking 4. I might Viscerid Armor and then play the Wild Griffin. It's not great. Okay, he has Chain Lightning. Forget that. Alright, I think I'm gonna Wild Griffin and then still play the Viscerid Armor here. Mainly because it means he can't attack with this guy. He could attack with this guy because then he like pings me. I don't think I'll block. Yeah. So I'll take 5. Maybe I do block. No, I don't think I'll block. I'll take it. Go down to 5. His Manticore can't really do anything. Alright, Plains was actually not a bad draw. So now I can do this. Oh, what am I doing? I could Bestiary his guy. He has two Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt. That's crazy good. Attack for 3. Oh, right, he could just block like that. I didn't think about that. Well, that's fine, actually. Bounce this. Sure. And then just play this 2-2. And then thinking what card I have five cards in my thing. I have Soldevi Golem. I have Personal Incarnation. Let me think about this. Damn you. Damn you. Alright. Screeching Drake used it. Personal Incarnation used it. The First Striker used it. I think I only have Personal Incarnation left. But I don't want to go down to 3 because there's like a million cards that he could have here. I mean, this gives me 5 turns. I'm dead in 5 turns, so I mean, it's enough. Alright, Amulet's fine. I might just deck here, which would be the worst thing ever. Also, I can't play Personal Incarnation. There you are. Alright. Fudge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so the rest of my deck is lands. Okay. So as long as it's a plains, I could actually pay for this bestiary and do that. I mean, if I don't pay for the bestiary, I'm dead anyway. So, alright, island. Alright, that's game. Unfortunately. Yeah. Wow. Alright. That mechanic did way more damage than I thought it would. Basically just because I ran out of threats. Alright, sweet. River Merfolk is definitely going in. What's coming out? Yeah, this guy. This guy's coming out. Also, you know what? I think I just should be playing this anyway. It's just a big guy. It's another threat. Viscered Armor. He only had that one 3-power guy, so it's actually not good with Old Man of the Sea. Or not good, but you know, it's not great. Yeah, so let's see. Would you like to play first? I would. Sweet. And he didn't see any artifacts, so I doubt he's playing a random shatter. But also he can't use lightning bolt or chain lightning against me, or to kill him, and he can only use lightning bolt like on his turn. He mulliganed to 6 also. Sweet. So like if I'm attacking, like he can only play lightning bolt. What is this? Okay, that's a pretty good card. Alright, so me not drawing lands is not cool. Especially if this thing is dead. This is a pretty good card. Deals 2 damage to anything. It's not the most efficient, but I mean it's colorless, which matters for something like protection from, especially like for protection from red. You know, damage is usually the way you kill creatures in red. Alright, so this is unfortunate. Alright, so that's the second time that happens to me. Yeah, River Merfolk. Alright, so this is a bad joke. Dragon Engine, sure. Alright, there we go. Both times I had that one sideboarded Phyrexian Warbeast, both times dies immediately. I guess we both spent 2 cards. He spent 2 quality cards, I didn't. Yeah, I'll get attacked for 1. It's a pretty good card. I like Dragon Engine a lot. 3 for 1/3 is fine. I'm just gonna kill this stupid sword. I'm just gonna sword this stupid mechanics. He did so much against me last game. Alright, yeah, I'm totally playing this, taking Dragon Engine. He might have the lightning bolt. Totally fine with that. There it is. Called it. Still only taking 2. Yeah, this is a pretty good card. 3 toughness on a 3 casting cost creature is totally fine as a, you know, not the strongest. Um, Not the strongest like fire breathing ability. But it's fair. I think it's a very balanced card and it's pretty cool. I played the River Merfolk here because I want to get to my 6th land to be able to play Personal Incarnation, and I don't want to discard a good spell. And they basically do exactly the same. Amulet is fine. Alright, so here I just give it Mountain Walk. Attack. Sure. Play this Shoe General. Alright. And now I have 4 powers of Unblockable. I mean, he's attacking for 4 as well, but I have other cards to play. And as soon as I hit my 6th land, you know, then I get Personal Incarnation. Even if I don't, I have other spells. You know, I really like this. I like this position that I'm in. Alright, that makes River Merfolk awkward. I'm just attacking both. If he wants to block the Crimson Manticore and my River Merfolk, I like that. Like, I have no problem with that. Sure. So now I have this 4/4 that kind of, you know, he doesn't have enough to pump it to 4 power. Amulet does nothing. Oh, cute little guy. He's kind of ugly. Amulet's pretty cool. He's a Gray Ogre, which is, you know, a fine card. And when it dies, it gains you 2 life, so it's a little upside. I'm just gonna block here. You know, he could have Giant Growth. He could have a lot of cards, but those are cards I just can't play around right now anyway. Oh wait, he could double pump and then Crimson Masticore. Alright, so almost didn't see that. This Crimson Masticore feels white because it's target attacking a blocking creature. That's normally a white ability now. So it's weird that this red guy gets it, but it's fine. Here, he could double block, which is fine. Yeah, I was really just waiting for this 2/4. And now I'm like, before I was kind of losing the race, and I was aware of that. But now because of this guy, like, I just really like this guy. He's a great defensive body. 2/4, like I said, 2/4 is fine. You gain the 4 life. It's really good. Like, there was that 2/1 that gains 4 life, which is fine. It's aggressively costed 2/1 for 2. It's called Lone Missionary, and it's kind of like really good in the mirror. But other than that, you know, it doesn't lend itself. Like, you gaining 4 life against a control deck doesn't really matter. So it's funny how like the same ability on a different card just makes it feel completely different. Same thing with like Void Wielder against like Aether Adept. Like, they're both balanced creatures. One's a 2/2 on the ground and one's a 1/4. Or even Misthaven against Void Wielder is so much different. So yeah, we won that card. We won that game. He conceded pretty early. I don't know if I would concede in his thing. I really want to keep this hand. Don't want to mulligan. I guess I'm on the draw. Yeah, I can't keep this. Okay. Literally the same hand except for one other card. Guess I'm keeping it. Alright, so we got Old Man of the Sea mana almost. Just need a plains. Wow. Swamp, what is this? Is this a splash? I guess you do see your splash color more often. It's hard to have the space for it, I guess. Orcish Mechanics. Dragon Engine. What do we got? Orcish Mechanics. Alright. Plains, perfect. Old Man of the Sea does not get killed by Orcish Mechanics, which is fine. I mean, he could just Lightning Bolt it, Chain Lightning, sweet. Monolith. Other artifact. Yeah, Dragon Engine. Okay, so Alright, that's not bad actually. Just gonna swords this guy, and then Wild Griffin. I could have strategic planning there, but I have a play already, so it's not bad. And that's the one thing, like Dragon Engine does have the capability to attack for a lot, but it pretty much takes your turn. So like here he didn't pump, because he has something else to play, so I'm only taking one as opposed to like 2 or 3. Yoding Soldier's fine. So is Ironclaw Orcs. Land? Sweet. So he's out of cards. I'm attacking for 2. He can't attack back because my guy's a 2/2 first striker. I mean, he could hit for 3, 4, and that guy dies, but alright, I mean, I'm sure he's attacking because it's a free attack. I haven't seen anything else. Yeah, so I'm getting hit for 3 here. You know, strategic planning, see what goes on. Or actually, I should use a planes here. I wonder what the black is for. I mean, it didn't seem like he really. He hasn't been playing black this whole time. He's been playing green, right? Yeah, he's been playing green this whole time. I didn't see him like sideboard. I don't know. So if I attack here for 4, he goes to 15. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5, 6, go to 10, and then I drop this guy. Alternatively, I could just force retreat here. It's pretty tough because I kind of want to get rid of this. You know, he might just be holding a lightning bolt in his hand. Or I don't know. I'm gonna attack and see what he does first. I'm attacking with both. The reason I don't want to force retreat is because like I just basically make him skip a draw. Like I don't get rid of a blocker. I get rid of an attacker, but an attacker is not really a problem once I play this guy. So I really want to use the force retreat. You know, when it's good to use it. You know, if he had like the Crimson Manticore that I know he could block this guy with, or that he could ping one of my guys with. You know, force retreat like makes him lose that. Like he's not playing anything anyway, so he could just be drawing lands, and he draws another land, and then like nothing really happens. Like I want to get more value out of this force retreat. Here, I think he's just attacking for a bunch, which is fine by me. I'm getting 4 life. All right, so I'm taking 3. Took 6. I took the 6. What is this? If Luster's power is 1 or more, it gets -1, and a okay. Ugh, so weird. Alright. If Lesser Werewolf's power is 1 or more, it gets -1 until end of turn. Put a -0, -1 counter on target creature blocking or blocked by Lesser Wolf. Activate this during the Declare Blocker's ability. Alright, so he could give 2 -1 counters and like fog his own guy, which makes my guy a 2/2, which is pretty relevant. So he's kind of unblockable unless I really need it to not be. Which like this is the kind of guy that I'd totally force retreat if I wasn't playing this 2/4 now. But it's fine. I just won't block it. I'll go down to 12, easy. I mean, he goes down 11. I get to force retreat and play River Merfolk, and then he's almost dead next turn. No, he's dead in 3 turns if he has nothing to like kill. Let's see if he attacks. Alright, so he doesn't attack with the Ironclaw Orcs, so he might have a lightning bolt here, which is bad. Alright, so I'm getting hit for 2. Just 2, so he's playing something else. So I got hit for 4. Hitting him for 4. Yeah, there's a Crimson Manticore. So, alright, so let me think. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack with these 2 guys. Could attack with all 4. kind of solidify a win next turn. If I attack with all 4, I kind of have to block the golem on the dragon engine and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I lose lightning bolt. Whereas if I just attack with these 2, Soul Devi Golem's pretty good. Like, I could block this guy. I mean, if he attacks with him, I could untap with him. Untap him, I mean. Alright, so if I just attack with these 2, I play the Soul Devi Golem and the River Merfolk. 1, 2, 3. I could block the soldiers and the merfolk on the dragon engine. Sorry, something happened. So, like I was saying, I could block with the soldier and the river merfolk on this guy, and he'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only have 4 power. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still lose lightning bolt. Oh no, then I have the Soul Devi Golem. Yeah, so this is fine. Cool. So I like that. He's pretty much dead. Almost. Kind of. Yeah, if I had 7 lands, I'd more than likely just force retreat the dragon engine and then Soul Devi Golem. Play the golem. I could just force retreat the dragon engine anyway, then play River Merfolk, but that's not the greatest. That's kind of like keeping me alive instead of having me win, if that makes sense. So I'll play these 2 guys. I mean, and having the River Merfolk or not, actually he's a bad... Oh, this damn Manticore. I forgot about that. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to block this Soul Devi Golem on the dragon engine. Ugh. Yeah, I totally forgot about this pinging, but it should be fine. So we'll see what he does. Is he gonna go all out? No. Attacking for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's attacking with almost everybody. I think I'm gonna block here, because I lose lightning bolt if he double pumps, and this just kind of takes his turn anyway. And actually, if he has no play, if he spends the whole turn just pumping it, and like only has 2 mana open, then I could just force retreat the Jotunga soldier and attack with everybody for game. Then he has to, if he drew lightning bolt, he has to lightning bolt one of my creatures instead of me. But then I die. Oh, but I have that, so that's sweet. So force retreat here. Yes, got it. That's so sweet. So sweet. So he won. That's cool. Yeah. Sweet. This card's clunky. Don't get the werewolf reference with the ability. Doesn't make a lot of sense. It's also weird, the -0, -1 counter. So this is like a clunkily designed card. Just throw that out there. But yeah, won the match. I'll see you for round 3.